Gretchen. I really appreciate you coming in. We're just going to talk for a couple minutes about your experience here at Natural Healthcare Specialties. And I want to know what originally brought you into our office.
Well, that's a good question. I was in the middle of a divorce, working full-time and going to school full-time, and wanted to do something that was going to support my future and my future goals with 2 small children in tow, elementary school children in tow.
Right.
So I was stressed, and I knew I needed some help with self-care, and I wanted to know what it was like to really put myself first.
Awesome. That's
Yes.
good. It's a good reason to, come in and try something different. And what kind of surprised you the most about coming in and with our healthcare approach? What was the thing that surprised you the most?
Right. First and foremost, the energy medicine
Okay.
was fascinating to me.
Right.
That and really learning the effects of how the emotional traumas that were left untreated even from years ago, how the depths in which they affected my health, even today, if there's things left untreated.
Right. Almost kind of that mind-body connection.
Right. It's that whole, I learned how they do connect, and the depths of how they affect my physical health.
Right. And how that can be changed too.
Huge.
Right.
Huge.
What have you found to really kind of be the most beneficial thing, or maybe even the most thing you've enjoyed coming into the practice?
I have thoroughly enjoyed the enlightenment. There is not a single visit that I haven't walked out of here with an aha moment. Right. Exactly. I learn how every choice I make, all of my decisions affect that whole connection, that whole mind-body connection. From my mental choices, how they affect from things I ingest. So I've learned how not to do self-destructive
Right.
things, or when I choose to do, what the consequences are going to be.
Right. Kind of a new level of awareness in a way too.
Huge.
Okay.
Much deeper
Good.
level of awareness.
Well, you know that we really believe in proactive wellness care. How has that really helped you or benefited you and your family? Or, when you talk about that, what does that kind of mean to you, that proactive wellness care?
Right. Before I came into your office, I thought I was fairly in tune with my body and knew when I needed to go to the doctor or needed to come see, get some help. So even after coming here for a little while, I slowed down on my visits, thinking, I can self-maintain.
Yeah.
But then you offered the incentive for monthly visits.
Being in our wellness club.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I opted into that for the discount.
Right.
And really for the accountability.
Right.
Of that self-care.
Right.
And what was fascinating is I learned that while I thought I was in tune,
Right.
when I came consistently and continue to come consistently every month, I'm learning Dr. Pete is able to identify things that are brewing, if you will, in my body. He's able to help identify them at very early stages.
Right.
And give me the tools. I leave here with the tools and the supplements that I need to give my body what it needs.
Right.
To heal itself naturally.
Right. So in summary, how would you describe your experience here at Natural Healthcare Specialties?
Visiting this office, Dr. Pete, is like visiting 3 doctors in one for me.
Oh, okay.
It is like visiting a behavior therapist, a physical therapist, and a medical doctor who is really invested in, listens to me without judgment.
Right.
And is invested in my whole health. So it's a bang for the buck. I feel like it's a bang for the buck. You're getting 3 in 1.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like when I walk out of here. So it's a very complete wellness, and I just love being here.
Thank Thank you. Hey, thank you so much for coming into the practice, just talking to me for a little bit. Really glad that you're part of our healthcare
Oh,
practice.
thank you.